We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Striding in, Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Anderson.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoan Moncada becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Luis Robert is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Darvish pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Second inning set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. Contreras, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1-0 the count. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Darvish is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Eloy Jimenez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Nico Horner, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Oh, and he throws it away. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for the White Sox.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Edwin.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. James McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Madrigal.
Darvish pauses, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. This is line to left. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he is in there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set and the pitch. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And he'll get back in safely. Bryant, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jason Hayward will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Slider finds the zone for a strike. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for the White Sox. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here's Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Nico Hoerner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now a flare out toward right center. Madrigal onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The bat,
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And that's the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for the White Sox. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch on its way. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The tag gets one. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Tim Anderson ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Now back, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first. A dive, but he's back. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out into right center. Well hit. Anderson is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner in scoring position with none out. Just keeping him close. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Runner at third here, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Eloy Jimenez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set. Here it comes. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. No movement on base. It's ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Robert patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance? Nico Hoerner 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
To the plate now, Cameron Maybin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Jimmy Cordero will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, James McCann. Hit hard on the ground at 3rd. And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Danny Mendick will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That's by him for strike 1. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Soft liner towards first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied.
Next to Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Standing in now, Luis Robert, as it's grounded sharply to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bryant.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cordero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ryan Tepera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Has a look, now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Pitch on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Popped him up. Encarnacion moving to his left. 1 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ian Happ. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Second baseman, Nico.
Here's the first pitch. Nico Horner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0. spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nico Hoerner goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Steve Cishek has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Ready with the 2-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in now, Danny Mendick.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Danny Mendick.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Danny Mendick goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez, and there's out number 2. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think it's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Yoan Moncada. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. The winning run is at first base. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Craig Kimbrell trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. In there, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And it's full now, 3-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 11th inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. In there, 1-2 now. hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Got him reaching there, strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So now at the plate, Danny Mendick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Standing in, Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson. Kimbrel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Liner towards second. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batter.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Luis Robert, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A ball and a strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ian Happ.
Pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batter, second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Evan Marshall, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Nico Horner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a dive, but he's back. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Cameron Maybin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, and sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The set and the 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jose Abreu. Sent on the ground out to second, right to him, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat, and no swing apparently, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-0 the count. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. 13th inning ready to begin, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning, and he'll get in there safely.
The first baseman, number 42.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. So a full count now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So a big moment in the ball game here. Kyle Schwarber, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Danny Mendick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
To 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Dan Winkler takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 43.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to begin the 14th inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Nico Horner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. On to the bottom of the 14th. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Hayward on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Cameron Maybin. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Gio Gonzalez gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. In there, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Throw won't get him. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he's safe. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he is in there. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Throw won't get him. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
4-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a step off. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Jason Hayward. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Now at the plate, Nico Horner, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. The tag, and he is out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Danny Mendick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped high in the air. Bryant has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Cameron Maybin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Standing in, Javier Baez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hard liner to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
0-1 pitch coming. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Swung on but fouled off to the left. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Baez has it. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Ready once again, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball,
1 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Now here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Schwarber is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In now, Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44.
First pitch on its way.
Rizzo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. The bouncer to the left side. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that misses for ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Hayward. To the track, to the wall, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Gio Gonzalez is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight.